Breaking news. Uzor, Kalu drops bombshell. See what he said amid claims that Tinubu is lying in sick bed. Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Orji Uzor Kalu, the chief whip of the Ninth Senate, put an end to rumors that Bola Tinubu, the president-elect, is sick. Kalu denied these claims on Friday while giving a speech to celebrate his 63rd birthday in Abuja. The event was overseen by Kagama, the Metropolitan Catholic Archbishop of Abuja. He urged the church to collaborate with the government to establish peace and progress in the country. The president-elect is in good health and not sick. It is not true that he is sick. I don't want to provide more details, but he is himself, Kalu said. According to him, I had a discussion with some lawmakers in the Senate about Tinubu's health. Yesterday, one of my colleagues claimed to have heard that the president-elect Tinubu was in the hospital. I told him that the incoming president was not in the hospital and that it was not true that he was in the hospital. We had a disagreement about it. He is a senior member of the Senate and my former colleagues as governor, but of another party. We argue about it at my house yesterday. I told him that the president-elect was okay. Over the last couple of weeks, concerns have emerged regarding the location of Tinubu, who was last observed in a public setting during the gubernatorial election before heading to France. And since then, Nigerians have been wondering what could be keeping Bola Ahmed Tinubu away from the public, even when his aides have said Bola Ahmed Tinubu is taking rest after the hectic elections and campaign and all that. So Nigerians have continued, to talk about Bola Ahmed Tinubu, just like what he said. Some said he's sick. Some said he's in the hospital. He's very sick in the hospital in France and all that. Meanwhile, the University of Ibadan's chief imam, Professor Abdul Salam, has advised the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu to learn from the mistakes made by the current administration led by President Muhammadu Buhari. He said that this is critical for the success of the incoming administration. The professor of Arabic and Islamic Studies conveyed his message to journalists after leading a congregation of thousands of Muslims in observing the obligatory Eid al-Fitr prayer on Friday. Abdul Salman suggested that Tinubu should operate his administration as if it would end tomorrow. Additionally, the religious leader advised Tinubu to treat people fairly, regardless of their religious, their ethnic, or political affiliations. He said, I want to convey that the new government should learn from the previous administration's mistakes. The previous government acted as if their regime would never end, but it will end on May 29th. The new government should act like their time in power is limited and work towards making Nigeria a peaceful and happy place. Currently, Nigeria is more divided than ever, and it is crucial for those in power to treat everyone fairly and have a fear of Allah. If those in power treat people justly, their religion won't matter. It is essential for those in power to be fair to all and trust in Allah to take care of the rest, he has said. So guys, what's your take on this? Uzor Kalu, the chief whip of the Ninth Senate, put an end to rumors that Bola Tinubu, the president-elect, is sick. Kalu denied these claims on Friday while giving a speech to celebrate his 63rd birthday in Abuja. The event was overseen by Kagama, the Metropolitan Catholic Archbishop of Abuja. He urged the church to collaborate with the government to establish peace and progress in the country. The president-elect is in good health and not sick. It is not true that he is sick. I don't want to provide more details, but he is himself, Kalu said. According to Kalu, I had a discussion with some lawmakers in the Senate about Tinubu's health yesterday. One of my colleagues claimed to have heard that the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu was in the hospital. I told him that the incoming president was not in the hospital and that it was not true that he was in the hospital. We had a disagreement about it. He is a senior member of the Senate and my former colleague as governor, but of another party. We argued about it at my house yesterday. I told him that the president-elect was not sick. He said, okay guys, Uzor Kalu claims that the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu is well but not sick, contrary to what people are saying that is very sick. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you for always coming out here.